Now to strain it. See how many I got after one honeydew. And it looks like change of plans. Gonna do the other honeydew now. Only got probably 1.5. I do scoop out my foam. I know others leave it, but I don't like it. I really try to get the least amount of foam as possible. For me, texturally, plus having the beer. Oh, that's a good one right there. So, I was going to save this one, but, you know. Oh yeah. All right. Well, with the switchable plans, I'll probably save the cantaloupe then to do in a couple days. Seeing as how I didn't get as much honeydew as I thought out of the one. The reason it matters is because this time I'm trying to aim for only 3 big mason jars a day. So, just something that I'm doing in aspects of the discipline. Like, last time I would drink as much whenever if I was thirsty, if I was hungry, if my wife was talking about biscuits and gravy. You know, but I figured this way, if I keep track of how many ounces I'm drinking, and then I see what my results are for, you know, like I track it, you know, the 10-day mark, the 20-day mark, the 30-day mark, and so forth, then I have a better, you know, understanding in terms of when people ask questions, or, for example, if, you know, I want to do a 10-day because I know it's going to yield the results that I need for this, or whatever. I do understand also why they said something about the bigger hopper, but it doesn't make sense to purchase the bigger hopper if you're not going to get a bigger container to hold the juice, because of the fact that if you don't empty this before it gets up to here, it's just going to start spilling out. So, yes, this is, you know, if you had it to the exacts and your batch was to make, you know, X amount because it's labeled on here with the Nama, yeah, you could load it and walk away. But big batching, save yourself the money. Don't buy the big hopper. I mean, it doesn't come with a bigger container to hold the juice, so it really is a waste of money. And see, it has a lock, so that's awesome. That's pretty neat of it. To where as soon as this opens, it stops. Hopefully, with doing both of them, I can get maybe 3 full mason jars. That would be one day for what I'm doing now. The filter back. Remember to scoop the foam before we pour. Up. One thing I did notice in terms of the Nama versus the cannoli, which I had before, is the amount of pulp is significantly less. Each pour out with the cannoli, I would have to take this out, rinse it, scrub it, and so forth, and keep repeating to get through every batch, whereas I can literally keep all of the pulp from this fruit for it and then just clean it out for the next fruit.